Is testing. Is testing. Okay, sound is working. We're good. And we're gonna continue off after the long episode last time. Probably won't be as long this time. We're back to the normal length, unless there is some major train again keeping us trapped. Did I load the right save now? I just clicked quickly. Yeah. Got the monster quests. 3 of them. Nothing to report. No? Guess we're gonna go for the scenic monster route first. I don't know if we have anything we can equip for, like, because we didn't have Olivia in our party for a while now. Chloe we haven't had Shara in a while either, I guess. In general, a lot of things that could be upgraded, but unless we really hit a wall, we should be fine to keep going. It's when we unlock the final tier stuff that we can really dedicate some time to getting Sepith and stuff. I'm not spending too much of it now to just try to get slots leveled up. Speaking about slots, we could probably get slots for some of these. Probably Olivier, I would say. This one. Can we get one for Shara too? We could. This one is cheap. Get that one. Gives them a bit more EP to use. This will be quite fighting heavy in the beginning because we have 3 monster quests to get done. And they're all in different areas. And I think we have all 3 sewers to explore, as they're not part of the main quests in this game. So starting off with some chill vibes. It wasn't the scenic route. We could have actually gone the other direction, I guess. But this was a good way to take, actually. First combat of the day, and they have all first turn order. That's not very nice. And they have the AoE thing too. On the crit turn. Are they weak to anything? Water. Probably still better to just aerial them. If they could die this turn, that would be amazing. They're not gonna do that now. Let's take Olivier ult though. I think the best thing we can do is try to hit the one in the back there. It did not die. I don't know if we can like kill the one over here with an Estella ult. You could, okay. Then that's at least one down. I don't know what they're gonna do, so let's do this immediately. Have full HP for their turn. Perhaps get the Shara ult immediately. Question is, do we go for the one over there? No, we go for this one. It's not gonna die, but she's so little damage. We might just die here though. Yeah, we're dead. These birds, I'm telling you, they're the strongest monster in the game. Last episode too, they were destroying me. such a delayed cast here too. We look to be able to actually get it off. That's one of the small casters down. Good to get rid of them. And now we're holding a Chloe ult here. Ready to use it when we need it. Do we need it now? No, we don't. This will kill one of them, so it is really good. And this we can just use a normal heal. Save the Chloe ult a little bit. And now probably better to get an aerial going here. They seem so much tamer this try than the last one. Let's actually take Olivier ult for all of them. Oh, good AoE. Get this off. Now we gotta be ready with actually we could the 900 HP one, then the slightly lower one with Sarah. So there's only 2 alive. Oh, we're ulting Chloe here. It can summon more. I don't know which it's gonna hit. If it hits Chloe here, that's bad. He just heal Olivier though and hope. Does it kill anyone? Or do this? Okay, good. Use an Olivier ult immediately. Stop summoning so many, please. I can't exactly kill them in one turn either. Although we could true Hurricane here and probably kill them. Yes, good. Now I have no idea who they're gonna hit, so we're gonna... Oh, don't kill Shara. Nice. They're so much tamer this time. It's almost like I wonder if they changed the battles after you die. Last time they were like hitting half my HP in one turn. They're really not this time. Now we should just be able to hit it. Get some free ult charge for the next. A bit of XP there. That's monster down. Then it's sewer time. Did we only have 1 in the sewers or 2 in the sewers? 2 in the sewers. East block, west block. And from the east block, I think it is, we can go to the north block. Not that there's a monster there, but there's probably a chest there. Wish we had a hot spring here so we could get fully charged. Can turn in this immediately. A D rank, haste. What type is that? Is this Mirage? Oh. I mean, it is pretty good. Question is who would use it. Did it have... We could use it on Shara instead of the EP cut. It's 10% EP cost, but it's still pretty nice. Not for the enemies being unaware thing, but getting so many different stats for her. Let's go West Block then, because that's the quest we've had the entire chapter, so it's probably easier than the one on the other side. I wonder if we can talk to like Neo. Just curious. No, he's not here. He sounds like he had a late night last night, but thanks for helping with Neo's coverage. He just met up with Dorothy a bit ago. They said they were going to poke around town and do a little digging about last night's incident. I wonder if we can find them in town even. This game has so many details and just people moving around and switching dialogue every time something happens that it's really hard to see it all. I mean, it's mostly nothing really of import that they say, but it's still cool that you can find them. Fishing spot. Try the spade. I don't know what you would use down here, but the world card. Rock Eater. Maybe no real use even fishing down here. Yeah, we're just kind of getting duplicates that we don't already have. Which way is this looking? Oh, it's looking away. Great opportunity to do some XP farming. Everyone's favorite pastime. These are weak though. It's obvious this quest was for earlier in the chapter. Might not even give much. Could get one level. Still, we know there's gonna be a wanted monster, so charging up as much as we can is always good.
We're good to go.
Shara is the one with the least AP, so she shouldn't even cast. I guess she might level during this, but let's not count on it.
Enjoy the show.
Mystery pastes. You find a message scratched along the bottom. Loot this chest and do your worst, but be warned for the ye be cursed. I'm just guessing where we're going now, by the way. I'm like, whoa, this way? It's gonna end up being a dead end, I think, so it shouldn't really matter where we go. No fire on Chloe. No fire on Olivier either. They're so weak anyway. Silver gauntlets. For every extra item you take from a treasure chest, a creepy sheep is sheared. Edel armor. You open the chest to find a bandanad man hiding inside. Just kidding, it's empty. I didn't know you could use bandanad as an adjective. Up maybe? It's so nice that they don't turn around when I'm doing this. Really huge quality of life. That the monster there? Oh, I didn't even see this one. Oh, this was the fire one. Oh, this is the monster. Get a heal, 2 heals, and let's do it immediately. We are kinda charged on ult, so. And also this was an earlier area. It's quite late that we're getting to use our abilities, sadly. I don't know if they're gonna move. I'm pretty sure they will. Let's get rid of the days there. Yeah, they're moving. Let's see, who's the lowest HP? None, really. They're all super high HP. And they can summon more. And they have AoE attacks. I was wrong about them being early mobs, at least. That's for sure. Like, I should move, and I guess no, you're gonna move out of the heal if I do that. I should have used Olivia's ult a bit earlier. It's been charged for a bit. Oh, that's like GG. I have like Curia and I can get it before, but they might just die. I did get rid of all the debuffs, but we're all 1 HP. Do I have any food that gives a slight amount of CP? No. I do not. Oh, this one does. Oh, but I have no movement speed because they've been slowing me. Okay, I guess we're just dead. Let's just take it. Accept it. Accept the inevitable. You're just so tanky! Where did they expect me to be getting this damage from? I have to cheese threat them again. We're gonna have to do some of the previous game shenanigans where we just keep going until we get a lucky try. And they die from boredom. Let's move Estelle this time though. And let's move Shara so we don't all stack for the mud splashing. I did just kill Estelle though. Why?
Take that.
Can they survive for one turn at least so I can... Yeah, good. Olivier can get to use a heal, because Estelle's magic is really good. Get it here.
Take that.
Terror on her. Healing. I guess the best thing they can do is summon allies though, because we kinda killed them easily. Let's get the Shara ult on. Guess it doesn't matter at all which one we do, because they're all like full HP basically. Might as well be full HP. We're getting Chloe out now. She cannot die. Then we're in bad. Get. Can we hit all?
Let me show you the truth. Take that.
Gonna run out of AP on Estelle from just casting the spiral flyer so many times. Can we please kill this one? I know it's not the lowest HP one. Okay, that anyways. Don't kill her!
How could I fail?
Heal Estelle. And if we're lucky, yes, the revive is a bit delayed. Everyone's up, let's use Chloe ult. Okay, 2 left. They kill Olivier. And Estelle is really hurt.
We're good to go.
Stop instant killing him, please! I'm running out of EP. How do they still have 6k HP? Have they healed? Do they heal when I kill their allies? Is that a thing? I have no EP. Need to heal a spell. We're gonna have to start auto-attacking them. But they do so much damage. And Chloe at least still has almost full resources. I'm guessing these cannot be petrified. That would be too good. No, do not daze my main healer. They are healing, aren't they? Wasn't this one 6k HP before? Now it's 7? Oh, it heals every time it attacks! I don't know if I can beat it this try then, because I'm out of resources. I don't know. It would be if the petrify thing works. Then we might still be good to go. But no, it resists. Can it at least get Soul Blur and Fainted? Don't be CC immune to everything, that's too good.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant flash!
Gotta heal still, even though she is confused. Ah, but she died. And I don't have any resources left again. I'm all out. Cursed be to healing on enemies. And this much too. If only that thing actually reached my allies now so I could revive them. That would have been nice. And she's blocked. She can't move. Please kill it. Okay, there's just one left. I don't know if I can get that thing to move. I need her to be able to get out of there. Like Chloe needs to be able to get out of her corner to rest the other ones. But she cannot move. Yeah, you're just knocking me into a corner. I cannot play. What is this? Please stay where you are. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. But I need to get out there so I can do stuff. Also, I like how I'm just wasting resources even trying to damage it. An instant goes for Olivier. What?
We're good to go.
Every time I rest him this fight, he dies in one turn. Get up, Olivier, and survive, please.
We're good to go.
Slowly whittling this one down. At least we have another rest ready. We got it. That took way too long. We're expected to continue going down here now. You opened the chest to find hundreds of hissing snakes and immediately closed it again. Good thing you already got whatever item was in there. I guess we should try to not fight and get out of here. Smelling salts. For sale, reviving bomb. Never used. Ah, this is the one that leads to the other area, but we can't go there. Let's try to find our way out then, because I think we're gone everywhere. Not in there. Not up there. Here. Okay, we're out. I hope the next one is a bit easier. That used a lot of stuff. Let's stop by the, not this place. Where's the general store? It's East Block, right? But we need a hotel anyways. Actually, you don't have the thing. We need these EP charges. Like, a lot of them. Maybe not the terror bombs, because maybe we should actually just start cooking. We have to make all of them at some point, so... but it's gonna be really hard to keep track. That's why I've kind of not been doing it, because we need to make all of them for an achievement. But yeah, keeping track of which ones we've made is difficult. It would have been easier when we have all of them unlocked. We still have many of them ready to go though in here. We have all of these left to eat. For now we go east sewer. Perhaps when we find the monster here, we should go out and heal. And then come back and kill it, so we can have full EP. Yeah, they're just giving the same things. Yeah, we'll do that. So when we do find the monster, we'll go out again. Sniper shot 200 me. Because they don't notice us anymore, so we can just skip all enemies. No, I wanted to turn around so I could get a good back stab. Charging some resources. It's a real this corridor full of monsters. No breaks here. Do we go in here? Red flies. As you open the treasure chest, you realize you're coming back for more. It's probably selfish. You decide to leave what remains for others. Water Sepith. Just flipped its latch at you. You get the feeling that it's not a friendly gesture. No. Again, I think, in my opinion, Olivier looking straight at it there should not count as getting hit in the back. It's just that I, as Estelle, was not looking at it. They should give me the surprise attack there still. This is the thing that explodes, right? Yeah, but this time it wants water damage? I don't know they wanted that.
Oh, are we done already?
Monsters appeared. I didn't expect a monster chest. Even more reason to not fight immediately later then. And you can freeze. That's not very welcome. Maybe a blast over there. They didn't die. Did they get the heal off? Now she's sealed. Horrible that happened. They barely take any damage from... Are we all sealed? No, not Olivia. Like, while I do want to kill this one, it's gonna blow up in my face and kill me. Like, really, it is just straight up gonna kill me. Let's move him like down here. Now we can kill it, I guess. Hope Sarah doesn't get hit. Monster chests are a lot easier now, at least. You open the chest to find the familiar fight of nothing. Oh, how you've missed this. Go back. Messy layout here. Here we go down. No, we don't go down there. Oh, they don't get knocked back. Why not?
Enjoy the show.
Go back then, I guess. This way? I'm so lost. Did we just leave this? What? That did not feel like we left the sewers. I might actually go to a hotel though. See if we can find the monster before we fight anything else now. And hopefully it doesn't heal itself. That would be wonderful. Oh, they still engage me, even if I don't. I thought they couldn't engage me, like literally, when I was trying this. Well, it's this way then, and then down here, I guess. Now wait, it leads around. That's why I got so confused. Like a circle. Where the hell is the monster then? Didn't we go everywhere? Must have been like up here then. Should we go in here? Ah, here's the monster. Let's get a small heal out. And we brace for impact. Doesn't look too frightening. I hope I'm right about that one. Calls for backup if it sustains damage. Okay. I don't even know if this does a lot of damage, but that's fine. It's not horrible, I guess. Whoa, that's a lot of them now.
Let me show you the true license. Take that.
I'll hold off a little bit on the Chloe. One turn, it has to hold off. Oh, they hurt themselves. Or they can hurt themselves, right? Like, while I would wanna interrupt these, maybe we should. Can we 80 advance everyone? We can. That's really good. Perhaps see if we can kill the ones up there. Would be good. Take the Estelle ult. Try to... Really matter which one we go for. One of the big guys at least. That's one of those down. That one is still confused. That one healed. Okay, now we know they can do that. Heal. It's only 1,000 heal. It's still less than the other enemies did. Let's do this and then immediately try to get his thing. Yes, good. Create the ult over there. See if we can share our ult. It's not gonna kill it though. Her ult does no damage. Yeah. Don't kill Olivia! That kill Olivia, but they also kill one of their own. Shield can start prepping a heal. Now if we revive Olivia and he survives one enemy's turn. Yes, he did. Okay, good. Then he's safe now. Everyone full HP. Now we go back to damaging them. What were they weak to? Earth. Well, Olivia does have Earth. We can stone attack them. Don't kill Olivia. Kill another heal prep. One down. I don't think we should care about the ones over here. Let's just try to get rid of the big ones. We interrupt this one. Ah, we couldn't interrupt it. Never mind. Oh, how about Olivia? Can Olivia interrupt it? Get a... Which one is the best? Gracelands? Stonehammer. It wants to go defensive mode. This one was a lot easier than the other water monsters though. We've already won basically, it's just not instant. I hope this doesn't kill us if we kill them. Oh, let's get a Chloe out of so we don't actually die. Going so weird that I don't want it to end now. Nice, that's all of them. And just attack this one until it dies. There we go! 2 levels even. I'm happy that one was easier. Trickster. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it held something more for you too. Ah, chest, don't you worry. You did plenty. Let's equip that on Olivier. We did get like Edel armor. It's been only. It's pretty good. No thing there. Did we get anything for them? Crystal heals. Stell, you know what to do. It's movement speed time. Didn't get any weapons, did we? No. Okay. Let's take a save there since we're done with all the wanted monsters. Can even fight now that we know nothing major coming up. At most, there's a monster chest in the next area. A Chloe level. Welcome. Chest. Got some spine. What? There's nothing in here. Boring. Okay, I think we go in here then. Because this leads to the North River, North Sewer. We really don't need to fish here, because I'm like certain we can't get anything new. But let's do it once. Just because we do. What if we do magically get something new? No, we didn't. I'm guessing the rest of them are in the two regions we haven't been to. And there might be some that maybe we missed in the first zone we were in or something. Up here. Okay. Which way do we go here? This way maybe? Here? Oh god. Another level? One chest? Terrible. It's just empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. I wish there was an animation now when you did that. Battle Garters. Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. It reads, "Please do not take." Sorry, put it back. Here? Turn around just to say. Long barrel 2. This chest is better than the others. Why? Secret. But we'll tell you if you put what you took back inside. Okay. so hard to navigate these sewers. Oh. What's this? Let's just say I did not expect to fight an army of sheep in sewers. They're pretty weak though. Outside of the fact that I would probably die now because so many in a row. Let's do this. They're running away. None of them are attacking. It's just like a prank fight. That one is weak to fire. Get Estelle a big heal. One down. One left. What was this fight? Just ran away.
Enjoy the show.
We got like nothing too. Oh well. What's over here then? Monsters appeared. Oh well. Can't say I was prepared for that either. It looks like this thing we just fought. Didn't we have a fight just like this? Not too long ago. Hope we survive. Please don't kill. One down. Two more down. It's gonna hurt. Can we kill this of one and Terra? No. Terra, you need to step up your game. Olivier, go for the blast. It's one only a 90 HP, but I really don't want it to attack. So we're ending it. Will Chloe die if she attacks this? Probably. Oh, he didn't die. Full heal. Chloe MVP. They want that water, right? Yes. There we go.
Nicely done.
What did we get? Holy cloth. Wow, and you're the first human to ever take something from me. I'm so excited. Didn't we go here in the first game too though? Maybe there wasn't a chest here. I don't remember. And we go back now, I guess. I don't know if there was another door I walked past. And this one, I thought this would be forward, so that's why I skipped it. Oh. We don't have any ults ready though. They would have to be kind and gift us with plenty of CP if they want us to kill this one. Because we don't have anything.
Cool.
Yes. Sebeth. The chest is empty. Why don't you fill it with something? Come on, come right in. Was there something on that side? No. What is this lead? Isn't this the castle? Blocked and impassable. Okay, you're evil devs, because now we have to go back all the way to the east sewers and then out of the east sewers, and I don't know the way. I'm just gonna guess and we'll see how fast we get there. Heading south is generally a good idea. Oh. Would have been nice if the enemies didn't respawn, honestly. But I guess the game is kind of balanced around grinding. Oh, this was the chest place. East block. That's progress. Progress. Now we just need to find a way out of the east block. Not that one, this one. Then south. This one. I'm literally just guessing, but why can't we open that way? It's this way then. No? Why wouldn't they let us do that? Guess this was the wrong way then. This way? No? This is pretty close to the start though, isn't it? Up here maybe? Around here, out there. I just want to get out. I'm done with you sewers. I never want to see you again. Oh god, I don't know which way. This way? Please? Yes! The sun. Oh, the warm sunlight. Might not actually need to sleep at the hotel now since we're gonna be leaving the region, and I think that will restore us. We can save 200. We're at 150 BP. Wonder how that much is of the total. At least half, I think. We're close to halfway, in chapter-wise at least, so it would make sense. Let's go to the airliner place then. That anthem. Yeah, if you're a real man, you have to open your own road. The time set forth has come. It's never boring with Andan. Gonna make headway, isn't it? Let's see. I wanna see Delonia. Let's go then. Welcome. You're the party of Bracers heading for Bowser, correct? Yes, that's right. Very good. We received your fare from Elna. Are you ready to check in? Just like last time, we should wait for the ship if we check in. Do you have any unfinished business here in Granville? All done, I think. Yeah. Very well. I will contact the guild branch and call the rest of your party. Guild's group began to wait for the next passenger ship. Thank you, Edith, we made it in time. Huh? Niall and Dorothy? Estelle... Hugh, thought we'd missed you. We stopped by the guild, but they said you left already. Glad we managed to catch you before your flight. What's wrong? I thought we told you everything about the case last night. It ain't that. We got something to tell you personally. You mind speaking with us alone like? Me? Shara? Go ahead, Estelle, hear them out. I'll be sure to save you a seat. Thanks, Shara. Good day then, Niall and Dorothy. Bye bye. Okay, so what's this all about? What's so... Olivia, why are you still here? Think of me as a stone in the pavement, a butterfly grazing the wind. Please speak freely, pay me no mind. I swear. That's one hell of a talkative stone. I thought this might be the case when I didn't see him on board. Sure, just let's get you to your seat, my dear Lenheim. He's the same as always then. Pretty much. Dorothy, you look kinda out of it, even more so than usual, I mean. What's wrong? I thought you were off taking photos in Bose. Yeah, I just got back this morning. Estelle... Wait, I remember. You were at that old fort in the Misty Valley. The one they're using as a military train. Wait, isn't that... Finally tweeted, huh? That's the base the bandits raided last night. Dorothy here is literally on the scene when those thugs took the ship back. Oh man, okay. So you came out here to tell us what happened? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Tell you what happened, you might say that. Huh? Hell with it, it's 1,000 words or a picture. Dorothy had it over. Yes, sir. Estelle, don't go crazy about this, okay? Pictures don't always tell the whole truth forever, or something. Or did I just insult my... What's this all about? Why do you look so serious? I took this picture. Dorothy handed Estelle a single photograph. Let's see, I recognize Miss Tomboy, the bandit over there. And that would be... What? I'm holding off on giving this photo to the army for the moment. I won't run it in the paper either. I'll let you deal with it how you want. The Mad Tea Party? End. Please this way. It seems to be in perfect condition. Your men have been maintaining it since its capture then. Haha. Well, we used it for flight practice a number of times. Even flew it myself a few times. I'm curious, a man with experience. How do you say it handles? Amazingly, I'd say. Its speed and agility are superior to even our military patrol ships. It's one of the high-speed classes made by the Ramford Company some years back, right? That was a bit of a surprise, begging your pardon, Major. I always tend to think of airships as a Liberlian thing, you know? None taken, and yes, it's ours, but the armor is frighteningly thin compared to your ships, and it carries few weapons. At the same time, however, it's far too expensive and unexpendable to use as a scout vessel. Airships of this type frankly have little military value. I see. Well, it's a good ship though. Feels like a waste. In Erebonia, ships of this type are really little more than toys of the nobility and newly wealthy. I'm sure those bandits obtained it in a similar fashion. Right, they're the family of Baron Capua, correct? Former Baron Captain. With the loss of their land, the family's been stripped of the title as well. In fact, the creditor who issued the original title loan on the airship has requested we return it to them. I see. Sounds like a bit of a mess. Regardless, the fact of the matter is former imperial nobility have caused Liberl a great deal of hardship. You have my apologies. Don't worry, it wasn't that big of a deal. So when would you like it? In a few days at the earliest. I would imagine you're busy with a few things as well. Not nothing. Dregs of the old intelligence division is all. It's really just the final thrashings of a dying beast. We'll have them all in stocks before the month's out, mark my words. Oh, it's way different from the last time I was here. the Sky Bandit ship. I didn't know it was still here. Neat. So nice. Very cutely lit by the night sky and everything. Excuse me, Missy. You mind getting permission before snapping pictures? Ooh. And the misty valleys all glowy and stuff from the light of the moon. It's so magical and cute. Okay, say cheese. Listen to me, woman. Who is that? Her, liberal news photographer, if I remember right. She visited more like pushed her way in, really to write an article on the training ground we're running. She had an appointment earlier. Didn't think she'd be around this late. Whoa. I've never seen a uniform like that. And you're really tall too. Hey, what squad are you a member of? No, I'm... Oops, I forgot to introduce myself, sorry. I'm Dorothy Heath, a camerawoman for the Liberal News. I went to get a lot of pictures of the new training grounds for a special edition. I'm Mueller of the Erebonian Imperial Military, here on a diplomatic mission on behalf of my country. No way, Erebonian Army man? Wow, I've never seen one of you guys before. I was living in Gransel during the war, you see. That's so. Sir, may I have a moment? What is it, soldier? Communication from headquarters, sir. There's been a change in the movements of the intelligence remnant. Man, I'm so tired. Is there time to change watch yet? Who the hell think a level 2 alert would be this boring, eh? Wish that girl would come back this way at least. What? The chick with glasses? You got weird taste, man. Hey, she's so unique, sure. But did you see her? She got that cute nerd thing going on. I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind getting to know her, you know? Well, go indulge her camera fetish once you're on a break. Still, what the hell are those intel leftovers they were thinking? Hiding out in the revenue mine like a bunch of monsters? The hell, man? Who knows with those guys? The minds are crazy elites like them. Ain't like yours or mine, friend. Good work, you two. Ah, Captain, sir. Captain, all clear, sir. Right, good. Listen up. The remnants of the intelligence division showed up in Gransel. All members, including former Captain Amalfi, are in custody. For serious, sir? We're standing down from the alert then, sir. About that. What they're calling a giant flying orbital puppet showed up in the capital. We're currently searching for its whereabouts. A flying puppet? Like a doll? You sure HQ isn't pulling your leg, sir? Hell if I know, Private. Regardless, we're to maintain alert status until dawn. Sorry, gentlemen, but I need to remember to post. Ah, yes, sir. Understood, sir. You gotta be kidding. A giant flying puppet? What, someone launched a huge toy out of a cannon or something? Who knows? You're the captain, though. Intel guys are done and dusted. We ain't gonna get attacked out here. All we gotta do is stand our own until we get relieved. Yeah. Huh? What's up? Thought I heard. Wait, what's the what? Not bad, Joshua. Impressive that. That was what, half an instant? Yeah, it was kinda cool. It was nothing. Knocking out inattentive guards like this is trivial. Yeah, I bet. Geez, can't you get a compliment at least once? Are you sure that Bobcat's here, though? I would have thought they moved it to that fort across the lake. All the information I have says it's here. They're even using it for flight training, so it should be in working order. Huh, well that suits us just fine. We'll need the Bobcat's ignition key to start it up, though. Got a plan for getting that? I suspect the guard captain we saw has it. They're probably keeping it until they hand it over to the Imperial Army along with the ship. In other words, we need to crack some skulls to get it back. Let's avoid killing anyone we can. I'd rather not make more of an enemy out of the Royal Army than absolutely necessary. We should hide and avoid confrontation with any patrolling guards. Boy, you sure make it sound simple. Not that I'll complain about not killing anyone, though. Ah, naturally. The Kapor family will never resort to murder on my watch. True, but so much for a great run of villainy, huh? Maybe that guy was right. What's so funny? It's nothing. We're no time. Let's begin. Okay. Finally. Alright, let's do this. Look, look, look. We get to play as them. It's level 72. Wait, we couldn't actually go the other direction, right? No time to waste, let's hurry on. Which way do we go? This is the room we used as headquarters. Seems they're doing the same. They even put a phone in here. And they left it on guard. Talk about careless. Looks like this is the guard captain's room. If we wait in ambush here, they're already back. We'll hit them when they come in. Too late. Welcome back, Joshua. Death scream. That's pretty. Costs so much EP though. Oh, we can't dual strike with them, I guess. I don't want to use all my EP in one fight in case there's actually a lot of combat here. They really deal no damage though. Joshua is crazy strong though.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Good, he has it. Bobcat ignition key. Haha, well that was easy. Hell of a takedown though. Hey Joshua, were you going easy on us at the last time we fought? What do you mean? I meant that you're crazily superhumanly strong and fast. You aren't even the same person you were when we fought back then. I wasn't holding back. Let's just say my switch hadn't been flipped. You're what now? I'll spare you the details. It's enough to say that with that switch flipped, I'm utterly focused on logical analysis and action which will further my goals. That's the only difference. Okay, I think I get it. Well, not really. The power used is the same, but now you're using it in a more effective manner, that it? That's one way of thinking of it, yes. Well, either way, you're quite the beast now. I think you could even cross swords with that special ops lieutenant at this point. Alright, that Lawrence guy. He was a society agent, wasn't he? No, I couldn't defeat him. My training and abilities are specialized in covert operations and guerrilla warfare. In a one-on-one fight, the Blade Lord would defeat me in moments. The Blade Lord? You mean that Lawrence guy, right? Yes. As long as he is there, I cannot fight the society head-on. I can only live up to my namesake, the Black Fang. All I can do is bite at them from the shadows. Joshua... That is kinda heavy. Doesn't cover half of it, really. We don't have time for this. Come, we need to move. Attack 3. Excuse me, that wasn't meant for you. Put it back. Yeah, it was meant for Stell, Joshua. Stop taking stuff that we're gonna loot later. Alright, almost time for guard change. Time to make my way over there. What is it? This is bad. Kyle, hand me one of those S2 bombs I gave you, quickly. Sure. What the? What? Can't stay awake. Holy crap, that was quick. An S2 sleeping gas bomb, huh? That took effect far faster than any gas bomb I know of. You blended yourself? I did. The recipe's a trade secret though. Whatever. Hey, let's keep moving. I don't know which way is forward. Not this way. AP charge. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all that there ever is. Eternal and interminable. Feather brooch. You got away with running your hands down this random chest once. Don't push your luck. I'm pushing my luck right now. No chests here. Okay. Which way? Where are the chests? Chest. Terra bomb. Whoa, could you at least ask for opening me? Kyria bomb. The chest's contents have already gone on to a better place. Your pockets. What are these things and how did they get in here?
That's that. Let's move out.
EP charge. You found a fine layer of dust. Onwards and upwards. Realize there's no reason for me to be using arts here. Just wasting resources. EP charge. You obtained the Emperor's new clothes. Not. Ha! Such a wonderful meal. I moved to tears. Hearing you say that makes the work worth it, miss. How about you, sir? Does it rate compared to Erebonian cooking? I would rather say so, yes. It's like a mama from heaven compared to the slop they feed us in the Imperial military. Really? What kind of food does the Erebonian army prepare, if you can tell me, sir? Let's see. Corned beef that tastes of nothing but salt, beans so overcooked they have no texture, and bread that is more than a bit stale. I always find those three at least. I see what you mean then. Oh, that's awful. Is that what you guys attack people so often? Because your food is yucky? That's... Come on, missy, don't be cruel. Well, I'd certainly like to believe we're not that kind of country. Still, feeding a large army takes a great deal of food, and serving low-quality food allows it to be done cheaply. That does factor into why meals served in the military are lacking, I imagine. Sucks to be you guys. Yeah, I'm glad things aren't like that over here. Just show what's up. The people within are eating. They probably won't be getting up for a while, so let's just sneak past. Got it. Let's keep moving. Thinking, did I miss any rooms? How many chests did I find on this floor? Just one. Did we find one? 4. Stop it. I just want to move past.
Not done yet.
We only found one chest so far then. Terra bomb. Was returning here another bright idea? Haha. Let's actually use an art here.
That's that. Let's move out.
Terra bomb. When you gaze long enough into the empty chest, the chest gazes back into you. Nothing in here. EP charge. Unable to see the bottom of this astonishingly empty chest, you drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. I want to open these chests. Tear all bomb. Oh man, nothing again? Jeez. Was that not a surprise attack? Guess it was slightly off.
That's that. Let's move out.
EP charge 2. The chest is as empty as my well of creativity after writing all these messages. Ah. My beautiful, perfect Bobcat, how I've missed you! Looks like they kept it fixed up at least. Just what you'd expect from the Liberalian Royal Army. They know how to treat an airship, if nothing else. I know this is a happy reunion, but we're very short on time. They have the ignition key, let's get it in the air. Right, give me just a second here. Let's enjoy the moment a little. Alrighty, all aboard. Make a save, just in case. Nothing over here. All aboard. Over there. Hells. Damn it, they found us. The Sky Bandits. How'd they... They must be the ones who knocked out the captain. Get them. No choice then. Nap time, suckers. Make a death scream. It's not exactly. Oh, they froze him. Can they even remove that? Am I not just dead otherwise? Because freeze can't be removed by time, I don't think. I think I'm just dead. What? Unless they can remove it. But they're not doing that though. What about that? Don't have them freeze if there's no possibility to remove the freeze. That's just strange. And let's S-craft them with Joshua. I guess no, they didn't even have the right one assigned. I did the worst S-craft. Oh well.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And down for the count. That won't be the last of them. I'll hold them here. Get the Bobcat ready for launch. Right. Wait for just a minute. Just set, why aren't you boarding? My brothers can get the Bobcat in there just fine. I'm gonna stay here and back you up. But... no buts. You know, you try acting all cool, but you're kinda nearsighted. Despite the whole blah, emotional distance, you're my chess piece, this kind of thing. You've been helping us a lot. You really think we are just gonna dump you here and run at this point? Well, I do think I'm a fairly good judge of character. Especially with someone who wears their heart on a sleeve. Like a certain bandit I know. Hey, who wears heart on the sleeve? I could say the same about you, Buster. I thought it was a bit noisy in here. What? The Cowboy Sky Bandit. What perfect timing you have. And he's with you, no less. You remembered me. What the... Oh crap, what's an airborne army guy doing here? And, wait a second, you know him? We met, briefly. We're here to collect the ship prior to the pact signing, I suspect. Exactly. To be perfectly frank, I could not care less if you take the ship and fly to the moon. Now that I'm here, however, I simply cannot let you pass. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial 7th Armor Division. Oh man. Be careful, this won't be a normal fight. I'd say that's due more to you, Joshua. Regardless. On your guard. With almost no damage. Do we have any kind of like good healing or something? This is gonna be really rough. She's just gonna die. Is it fine if she dies? Because I don't want to spend my turn healing now if I don't have to. He just killed me in one turn without letting me. I guess you're supposed to lose, actually. Makes sense. Ah, no way. How the hell is he? Master level swordplay, and your last name is Vander. I think I could guess who Olivia must be in that case. If we're discussing identities, yours was certainly a surprise. Joshua Stray, lost child of Hamel. What? Huh? As we thought. I guess even that idiot's guesses can be right sometimes. Joshua? May I ask then, Major Vander, how do you know about that? So you do have a killer's gleam in your eye after all. I'll give you all I have then, Enforcer. Wait, no! And it lives. I just said, Joshua, hop on. Right. Joshua, come on, what are you doing? Stop them! Oh, I've got a photo up. Oh hell. What happened to the commander? Get Hack and Gate on the line. I think I've seen that boy somewhere before. Ah, what does this mean? I gotta tell Neil. I wonder which of us really escaped here. I'm greener than I thought, I suppose. Even so, Hamel, Seems to have no choice but to help him after all. Can't believe this. This is definitely Joshua. Tossing on a scarf, trying to look cool, huh? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Joshua really is still in the barrel. What is he doing helping those bandits? Why won't he let me help him? Joshua, you idiot. Doing crazy stuff like attacking an army base. Your eyes are so cold, like when we first met. And why do you look like you're getting along so well with that stupid tomboy? Estelle? What? Sure, sorry. I thought I heard your dulcet tones from all the way across the ship. I was worried when you just wandered off like that, Estelle. What's wrong? Air sickness finally getting to you? No, don't worry. Not sick or anything, really. Well, alright. The weather is fantastic today. Think there are people plotting dark deeds under a peaceful sky like this. God is what fools these mortals be. Yeah. Estelle, honey. You don't need to suffer alone, alright? I won't ask what you talked about with Neil, but always remember you have friends you can rely on. And you'll always have me. Of course, if you really want to sort it out on your own, that's fine. But every one of us wants to help you if we can. Don't forget that. Sure. That's all. Don't worry. It'll be a while before we reach Bose. The ship will be stopping in Roland on the way though, so remember to get in your seat before then. I will. Relying on others, huh? Maybe speaking to everyone for a bit will clear my head. I'm not one to smolder away in this capital. That's not me, no siree. I'm going to travel the world, wherever my legs can take me. I know that somewhere out there, there's someone who needs me, and I'm gonna find that someone. So suddenly Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bose. This helps us a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourists while along for the ride at least. It wasn't so long ago that I thought the real peace with the Empire would have been impossible. Now it's almost upon us. This is a real victory for Queen Alicia's diplomatic efforts, I suppose. Tomorrow's the day they finally signed the non-aggression pact. It's been 10 years now since the 100 Days War. Perhaps it is time we make proper peace with the Empire. The lady said she runs a store in the city of Roland. I'm part of the staff for Edel in Gransel, so we got to talking about that. I bet it'd be wonderful to run your own store. Who cares if it's a tiny hole in the wall even? Oh, I wish I could have a store of my own someday. I couldn't find any girls Rinan would like, even in Gransel. What am I going to do for that boy? I'm just glad I met this girl to talk to on the trip back. I'm sure Rinan would like her a lot, but... Roland's up next, huh? I'm not going there today, but I'd like to spend some time on a farm there someday. Delicious food, clean mountain air, the perfect place to refine one's beauty. Plus my guy wants to go fishing, so there'll be something for him to do as well. I've heard Roland has a lot of nice fishing spots. Roland itself isn't too famous though, so they're all kinda secret. I should try them before someone writes a guide or something. Oh dude, yes understood. Maintaining current course, la-di-da. No need to alter course at the moment, Hellsman. You may leave the rudder as is. Keep our course steady. We'll be starting our descent to Roland soon. Hello, can't see the view from the bridge. The green rolling hills of Roland when viewed from up here are something else, eh? Staring at such a sea of green is calming, and healing somehow. Tita, what you doing? Oh, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Things? Like what? Well, Estelle, I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? You seem like you're worried about something. But is it something I can't help with? Oh man, even Tita sees right through me. I knew it. I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along. I'm not really much help. I couldn't even stop Ren. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita, oh you little dummy. You worried about that? But... I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so... I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But Estelle, isn't there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. Huh? This is so relaxing. So soft, so cuddly, so warm. I could squeeze you all day. Oh, Estelle. Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing your smile cheers me up a lot. Oh, even Ren looks like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Now maybe that was all just an act to fool us so she could do evil or burr stuff or something. But you know what? Somehow I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her, I know it. You really think so? I hope so. There's that smile. Excellent. Your smile is the best, you know. Now, you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle, thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay, see you in a bit. I see. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what... Well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We don't need to report anything to the Royal Army yet. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyway. I called it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, it was little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true, sometimes. Even the bad ones. I know. You needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mueller. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I daily wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Now, Estelle, and what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Olivia, who are you talking to? Oh, whatever could you mean? Do you truly believe I would engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Oh my, you heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself. But talking to myself like a madman wouldn't be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Play lines, but why here? Our destination, Bose, is the closest city in the world to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess I feel the pull of homesickness. I fear that memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Oh, okay. You think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well, you know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Olivier. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret too. You might come straight with me about where you're really here. Do you think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth? You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers. So talk already, Mr. Erebonian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You're troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. What? Why not? You recall our earlier conversation? The fact that the bandits are led by former Erebonian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. The Pearl does not wish to exaggerate the issue any more than we do, however, as it could impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the ship at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside a problem. Is that really how it could work? Well, if the bandits return to their old ways in the Pearl skies, that would be a different story. I find it unlikely they would be so foolish, however. That's true. If nothing else, Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Hey Olivier, can I ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Okay, look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. But even so, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you, no matter what. Oh jeez, that kinda Kamasapu. What I'm saying is, it was with a drippy dinner plate of ice. No, it's nothing. You touched my heart, my fair Estelle. You did not fear. I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust and love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Olivier. Of course. So if you'll pardon me. The passenger with the white coat sure is something. He was like totally muttering to himself. I wonder what that was about. Then I started laughing in the middle of it. Oh, I wonder if he's a dangerous psycho. That'd be so cool, but also kind of freaky. Passenger's a student from the Royal Academy, isn't she? Yeah, I can definitely tell she is. You really get a sense of refinement from every movement she makes. Hello, Estelle. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding? Yes, it's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're one of your airship walks. Yeah, kinda. Felt the need. What's happened to Joshua? What? How did you? I thought so. So that was what Neil wanted to talk to you about. Did you just bait me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in the secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. The Joshua is safe, and even still in the borders of the Pearl. But there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That is it, isn't it? Chloe, you aren't a princess, you're a freaking mind reader. You asked me, you got this queen thing in the bag. Thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua is safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Estelle... Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? And how Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. If I said that Joshua's eyes are like that right now, what would you think? Oh, Sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. No, it's fine. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. And on a note that's absolutely in no way related at all. Like, yeah, totally has nothing to do with anything totally hypothetical, but what would you say if I said, while I'm here wearing my butt off over him, he's with another girl? How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? It'd be totally out of line. Certainly. So what are you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan is to have Olivia sing at him for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now. You're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what's happened. Can you keep quiet until then? Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay, see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Visible to our right is the kingdom's largest continuous forest, Mistwald. It remains home to a large number of woodsmen, and is the source for 70% of the lumber used in the barrel. Ah, Mistwald is lovely when viewed from there. Looking down at that enormous forest gives you a sense of just how wild the Roland region really is still. Feel like I could watch it forever. The dignitaries for the non-aggression pact should be running in Gransel soon. I hope it goes off without any problems. I'll be stopping in Roland soon. We'll be getting off at Boston though, so I guess we still have some time, huh? Our next stop is Roland. I would have loved to enjoy their fresh pastoral cuisine again. Ah well, there'll always be another time. Still, what's up? Yeah, I always want to wander around when I get on an airship. I just can't seem to sit still in my seat. Yeah, that sounds like you, alright. Still though, sort of surprised you don't relish the opportunity to take a breather. You know, after all the crazy bullcrap the society seems to keep throwing at you, it wasn't just a mess in Groundsel. It sounds like you ran into their guys in Ruin and Size too. Yeah. Sounds like you had just as big a fight on your hands with intelligence guys though. It was just a lot of running around. Suppose up next, huh? Well, after Roland then at any rate. Ruin, Size, Gransel. Wonder what else Size will try throwing at us. Yeah. Nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well, I'll take the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? Why the surprise? It's possible they're working for the society. You said it yourself, remember? Yeah, I did, but come to think of it, I don't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid, huh? I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? There didn't really seem to be any kind of baby eaters the society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugren when we get to Bose. Yeah, we will. We're capturing an airship, huh? That'll be tricky. I'm sure we'll hear the details from Lugren. We'll have to pass through Roland before we reach Bose, so this will be a bit of a trip. Go ahead and walk off some of that nervous energy if you want. Oh, Estelle, where'd you disappear off to? No, I just went to get some fresh air. I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Interesting. A house built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. Holds a lot of memories for me of Dad, Mom, and Joshua too. I see. No sin, it's okay really. If we're staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. I look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, when we're arriving in Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training? Huh? This seems kinda sudden. Back at the Gransel Guild House, not only did I miss the sleep edges in the cookies, but I was unable to awaken myself. It's obvious I need to retrain in some areas I've been neglecting. Okay. Well, I don't know how good a training partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you got me. That's settled then. Well done. Nothing to do really, so I think I'm going to catch a nap. I'm going to Bose to help Daddy with shopping. Shopping, so much fun. Today I got to head off to Bose Market on an errand for my wife. My wife works me to the bone and complains all the time. It's rough. Is there anyone I haven't talked to? No. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Roland shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Oh hey. You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to stand during a landing like this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us today. Passengers departing in Roland, please check to ensure you haven't left behind. Huh? Oh my. What in the name of Gehenna? How could we enter a cloud at this altitude? We didn't enter a cloud, sir. We're descending. This doesn't seem like a cloud, though. It's more like... Captain, transmission from Roland. Air traffic control. The city and surrounding area have been engulfed in a deep fog. What? What the heck? It's completely white. Did we enter a cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? I sure as hell have never seen anything like this. Nor have I. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. We've received word from Roland that a deep fog has appeared around the entirety of the city and surrounding area. Air control is currently preparing searchlights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog. Roland does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't ever remember seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Holy, it's completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. Looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. I think we want to visit the guild house here. Thought so too, huh? Huh, why? This fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Charizard comment on it, Estelle. It's possible the society is behind this, somehow. Only Roland and Bose remain unmolested by their hands. It is possible their next experiment shall be here, then, and not in Bose. Chapter 4, The Mist Demon's Target. I certainly wasn't expecting you all to show up, now of all times. You're heading to Bose last I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off to train, Estelle. You look right at home in that new outfit. Oh, I know, you'll make me blush. Mr. Vrathick, my Lady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first time we met. I'm Aina, the receptionist for the Roland branch. A pleasure to meet you all. The pleasure is mine, Miss Aina. Nice to meet you too. Good to meet you at last, Aina. I've heard a lot about you. Really, I wonder. Oh, and Olivia's here too. What are you doing over there, Olivia? Don't mind me. I was certainly not flashing my back to memories of destruction of my liver, just for the record. What? Just let him be, Aina. Oh, I'm guessing you know Agate, Aina. We've met, yeah. I don't come by Roland much, so I've only met her like once or twice. Still good to see you again, though, Agate. So with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Aina, go ahead. This fog appeared suddenly today around dawn. At first it seemed to be a little more than the usual light mist we get here at times. But you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do you have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure if it's full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get the sort that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins too. There are several basins in the current mountains near Roland, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible this is simply a freak act of nature, but with everything that's happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Roland for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ship sure ain't moving until this soup clears anyway. But what's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. We're checking that out because we had no other leads, remember? The Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so we don't really have to go, you know? But, look, what is it? Something eating at you? No, but it's just Estelle, I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Huh? The bandit ship's theft is already over in a way. If they're taking hostages, it's a bit different. But as there's no emergency demanding we take action, and I can't imagine they'll stay in Bose in any event. That's true, but on the other hand, something bizarre is happening before our eyes at this very moment. If society is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So which is the correct choice here? Estelle? Miss Shara, I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so... No, Tita. Shara's right. Estelle? Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Agate sure does. Now hang on. Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even if it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Sin. To possess perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in face of adversity, it requires experience. And Master Cassius' ability to do just that saved us many times when he traveled to Calvert once. I didn't know that. Hey, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you can just slap your figures and be at the old man's level. You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better, bit by bit. Yeah, thanks guys. Sorry Anna, that kinda sidetracked us. It's fine. So getting back to the matter at hand. At this point, there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat fog with violence after all. I simply ask you to be on standby in case anything does happen. You can wait at your home if you like still. Yeah, I was going to head home for a bit. Is there anything else we should watch out for besides that though? Well, If you absolutely want to do something, could I ask you to check the roads for me? Roads? What for? The fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. The thing is, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you could see how far it's gone, it would help me consider where we go from here. Ah, and we also need to secure land roads in case the passenger ships continue to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, and the Mulga Trail to the north. Could you check those three and let me know the extent of the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. Well done. For once, this means Estelle and I will be the guides. Yeah, kind of a change, huh? We know pretty much everything about Roland. Well, who'll be going with you then? You already know, it's Chloe and Olivier. This is ridiculous. I know this didn't like the back of my hand and I still feel like I could get lost in this soup. And that, Estelle, is why you have a map and compass. If you feel like you're losing direction, be sure to keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Okay, so we need to check just how far the fog spread on the roads, but Chloe, Olivier, do you mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Yes, I'd be happy to stop by your home. Estelle's home. Oh, this should be quite a detour. Well, let's be off then, huh? Let's see. The ring that flew away. The holy proof of our love, our precious engagement ring, has been stolen by a black devil. Please give your aid to we poor lost sheep. We'll be waiting in the chapel. Fishing spot search. Currently, the Fisherman's Guild is searching for hidden fishing spots across the Roland region. We gladly recruit anyone from master fishers to professional investigators. I know it's a bit far, but I'll be waiting at Grun Gate. Elite Highway Monster. Wisdom. Powerful Arts. Milch Main Road. I won't check just how much the fog covers. The most efficient way to go about it is to check the Elise Highway to the south, the Milch Main Road to the west, Mulga to the north. Try to see fog. Yes. We're gonna look around the little town. It's easily the smallest region in every aspect. So it should not take as long. I mean, we were just in the biggest. So here we won't have to spend quite as much time looking through every such possible house and such. We'll do it once over though. So we know we have a quest in the capital, and yeah, that's it. This fog is ridiculous. It came out of nowhere. Well, I guess nature is prone to whimsy. Handling that is part of the job for us in the timber industry. Chirp. Chirp. Are these the same birds as before? Never thought the passenger ship would just stop. Well, with a bracer along, nothing to fear from a little walking tour. Ah, Estelle and Shara. Ah, hello, Ridge. Hey, Ridge. Hey, Estelle. Think last we searched out was when you went off the train, right? I heard from Ina. Already in the job, huh? Yeah, pretty much. You make it sound like you're already tied up, Ridge. Yeah, I've got some clients who really need to get to Groundsel on urgent business. Since it doesn't look that the passenger ships are going anywhere soon, I'll be escorting them. Going the back we just came, huh? Visibility on the road is just as bad. You'll need to pay plenty of attention as you go. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be careful. Anyhow, good luck with your mission, you two. You too, Rich. Good luck with that escort job. Thanks. I'll make sure they get there to become repeat customers, don't you worry. Urgent business, must get there. It's nice to have bracers at a time like this. And we'll look around outside first, see if we can find... You can actually enter the sewers. Didn't expect they would let me. Anyone else outside? Up here? No? Hi, Estelle, Shara! Hiya, Claire! You've been a good girl. I'm always a good girl. Oh yeah, Estelle. I heard Joshua's working on his own now, but my killer reporting instincts are telling me that's misinformation, isn't it? He's really fighting some evil organization all on his own, and you're trying to find him, right? Killer instincts, nothing. How does she do that? Yeah, that's how the story should go. After all, a normal story just wouldn't fit Joshua. Joshua's secretly infiltrating an evil organization's base, all on his own. Ah, he's so cool. How in the name of heck is she sleeping like that in this situation? Huh? Oh, Estelle? Oh, you're back! Volume, guys. I can hear you just fine without the yelling. So it looks like you both really missed me. Luke? No, I wasn't waiting for you. You just surprised me by showing up like this, is all. Huh? Luke, you just told me the other day you couldn't wait for Estelle to... Shut up, you dummy! Oh, Luke, you're adorable. Come now, give old big sis Estelle a hug. No, don't say like that. That sounds weird. Besides, don't tell me you forgot. Our duel. Come on, Estelle, duel me. A duel? Are you for real, kiddo? Look at this fog. You guys need to scoot on home. You tell me this fog is why I want to duel now. It'd be a climatic duel in the fog. Isn't that just the coolest? And that's how I know you're both still kids. There's absolutely nothing cool about making the people you love worry. You've forgotten what happened at the Esmelis Tower? How worried everyone was? If you want to be a big man, first you make sure you aren't going to cause anyone to worry by being out. If you can't look after yourself, you definitely can't hope to help anyone else. I think you're old enough to get what I mean, right? Show me you've grown up a little bit at least. Fine, I get it. We'll do it later. Sorry, Estelle. We'll go home before it gets too dark. Please do, Pat. It's a promise between friends, okay? Okay. Whatever, just don't forget our duel. Of course, of course. We'll have our big final showdown once the fog's cleared. Yeah, it's a promise. Anyone else outside want to talk to me? Don't think so. You can check the hotel. What a nice room. It just chases the exhaustion right away. This airship's company taking care of the lodging for what I understand. It said it'd be free, so I wasn't expecting much, but I didn't think we'd stay at such a nice hotel. Is this really okay? I feel like I seriously lucked out. Hi, Estelle and Sherazard. Welcome to Hotel Roland. Will the four of you be staying? No, we're not. We just came by to see how things are. I'm sure there is much danger on the highway. Please do not push yourself too hard. I got a bit of urgent business in Bosa, you see. I plan to return to the capital and take the reverse-bound ship. I'll have a bracer as an escort, so we should be able to get there on foot. We're staying here tonight. Yay! Phew, they got this room for us, so that's a relief. As I'd expect from the company. They really responded well. It is kind of comforting being back here. Even though we haven't been here too many times, it does still kind of feel like home, considering all the time we spent there in the first game. In the start. So we have one quest in the church, and then we don't have any in the city. So let's wait with the church. And that's that. Let's maybe check out the inn. Or the bar, rather. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Man, the fog out there is crazy. I'm kind of worried if I'll be able to get to the mine. Anyway, I better finish eating and get going. Hey, Faulkner. Sherazard, when did you get back? Oh, did you miss me? And I figure I'll be dragging Aina in to drink at some point, so see you then. We'll be waiting. As always, she's feared. Faulkner, I understand your plight. It was so clear, yet why this sudden fog? It feels like the trick of some naughty spirit out of a fairy tale. Oh, Estelle. And Shara's with you too. Why, hello, Alyssa. You doing alright? It's been a while, Alyssa. Yeah, you came back from training. I was worried. You hadn't been to visit at all. Work's been kinda hectic, and I've had to travel about the regions. That's why I'm a bit late on my return. Also, you're busy. I thought so. That's right. I heard your training was done in a different country, huh? That's so cool. Your base is sure to get around. Come on, it's not a big deal. It may have been in a different nation, but it was just a guild facility. Well, thanks to that, I've definitely had a chance to get a fresh start and really put myself into it. A fresh start, huh? Maybe that skirt is a reflection of your dedication. You noticed, huh? Does it look weird? What are you saying? It looks great. It's a really cute design, but it also looks easy to move in. It's perfect for you, Estelle. Thanks, Alyssa. I'll show you what I remind with what's going on with Joshua, but keep on staying positive. That's the most like you, I think, Estelle. Yeah, I'll do my best. We have this recipe, right? Three-eyed soup, I think it was called. Do we not have that? No? We don't. Now we do. Don't have this either. Or this. Or this. Hey Estelle, Sherazard, been a while. Yeah, it has. How's business? Great as always. Mornings have been a killer. I'm really glad the new dishes Alyssa came up with are popular. It's a big help. Anyway, come on by and have a drink once you're off work. Now then, I should get to checking the books. Oh, hello you two. It really has been some time. Hello Tabitha. You look like you're doing well. Yes, decently enough. If you'd like, have something to eat while you're here. The new dish list I came up with has quite a reputation for being delicious. I'd love to have that. I've really been looking forward to trying your art of cooking. Can't wait for you to try it. The girl's been wanting to see you for some time now, Estelle. While you're enjoying your meal, go and say hi. Actually, I already did. Is that so? Do stop in from time to time, please. You're always welcome, Estelle. Let's check out this place. I wonder who has Luke taken after to be so unruly. He ran out without even eating breakfast. He's even started to learn to use the sword, but he hasn't improved at all. He's too impatient. And to think Ashton was such a calm and steadfast boy. Oh really, my husband's shuffling his books around again. His huge pile of books has just picked up on impulse. If he's going to throw them out, he may as well give them to people so that it's not a waste. So here, I'll give this to you. Gambler Jack, Volume 6. Oh, really, yes. Let's read that after we talk. The fog is still awful today. It seemed like the humidity might hurt my books, so I rushed to get them packed away. In the middle of it all, though, I found something really nostalgic. It's a ticket to an old circus performance from 10 years ago. I put this inside this book as a memory of my first date with my wife. Man oh man, the memories. Sarah was so pretty back then. And not that she's any less pretty now, mind you. Let's read the Gambler Jack volume. Okay, Chapter 6, King. On the night after the day Hell visited, Jack headed to the harbour as the card instructed. In the rush of sobriety, he hadn't had a drop of booze. He realized at some point that he was being followed. On top of that, he knew it'd be someone acting on behalf of that man, Enrique. Don't worry, he yelled as he stopped and turned. I ain't gonna run or hide from this. No one answered. Tch, what a boring fella. Turning back around, Jack continued on. The night was a dark one. No moonlight or stars pierced the cloud-shrouded sky. Jack had only the road lamps to go by as he walked alone through the empty streets. The grand match between him and King. As he walked, the members of it from the back. His legendary skills had earned him a nickname to match, King. He had been Jack's teacher and his greatest rival. 7 years ago, Jack and King had played their game of their lives. It was Jack who found himself the winner. The game was used by the privileged in the other world of the Republic to decide the outcome of a struggle for power. King, forced to take responsibility for losing, was killed. Though indirect, it could not be denied that Jack's win had been King's ultimate loss. Around an hour after leaving the bar, he reached the harbour. The smell of refuse and wine wafted in on a warm breeze. An enormous boat was floating on the dark night sea just ahead, waves slapping quietly at its sides. Its hull was painted a solid black, making it almost impossible to see. It was the boat Jack and King had been on 7 years before. As Jack approached the gangway, he was met by a small silhouette from the shadows, Hal. Welcome, Victory Jack, she said. I really didn't think you would come all this way out here on your own 2 feet. Have to admit, you got courage. Normally Jack might have had a Joker come back, but tonight alone, he was a different man. Glancing at Hal, he boarded the ship without a word. The light from the portals shone blue, glinting off his eyes as he passed. The sound of the steam whistle was swallowed by the lonely darkness, and slowly the ship slipped free from the harbour and out to sea. To be continued. Let's check the houses back here. Ah, it's still Charizard. I haven't seen either of you in ages. Have you been well? Pretty much, yeah. We've been busy, needless to say. I see. I'm glad you're both doing well. Looks like you're both doing jobs as bracers. What do you know, doing what I can. Seems like the Roland Guildhouse has been hit hard with personnel charges lately. I hope you can give them the hand they need in your father's absence, Estelle. Nice, tell everyone. Listen, Papa's such a meanie. He said I can't go outside today. I thought it was just a little fog, but he won't listen at all. My husband had been killing himself at work trying to please my father until recently. But now it seems like he's been able to relax his pace and work more comfortably. He was getting along much better with father. My husband's been at the mine for 4 days now. This is about when Anya starts to get a little hard to handle, since she wants to see her daddy so much. Maybe it's because she sees him so little, but she adores her father. I'm glad we're a happy family, ultimately, even if Gay don't ask to be absent often. Daddy is really busy with work right now. I haven't seen Daddy in forever. The picnic was so fun too. I want to go back to the farm with Daddy again. So just the general places left then, I think, and the church. Go check in the Arms and Guard store. Oh my! Oh my goodness, if it isn't Stell! Oh my, and looking closely, Sheriff's with her too. Hey, it's been a while. Indeed it has. Oh, it really has. I've been pretty frustrated, you know. After all, I kept hearing rumors you were back, but I couldn't meet you in person. Sorry, Stella. Well, Stella's been preoccupied with a few things. Aren't forgiving her? Don't you worry about that. Even this old lady knows that much. I was a bit worried when I heard about Joshua, but looks like you're giving it your best, Estelle. Yeah, somehow. While putting that aside, Estelle. Why are you staying here, staring at me? I brushed my teeth and washed my face. I know I did, I swear. I even got behind the ears. It was just wonderful. What is this skirt? It's just perfect on you. It matches that feeling of being an energetic young woman. You think so? Shara bought this for me in the capital. It was a present for becoming a full bracer. Very nice, Shara. You got good taste. Glad you like it, man. Your attitude reveals itself in your clothing. Yes. Looks like you'll do wonderfully as a full bracer. My sloppy, dirty little Estelle's become this clean and sharp. Oh, this old lady's going to cry. I didn't think she'd cry over a skirt. If she saw you dressed up for a wedding, she'd probably collapse on the spot. It isn't Estelle. It's been a while, ever since you went off on that training trip, right? Hi, Elgar. Long time no see. Welcome back. So if Shara starts with you, does that mean you're in the middle of some work for the guild? Yeah, a bit. I heard from mine that the two of you are working pretty hard. Especially you, Estelle. Whereas this, you've been solving lots of cases, and you're even a full bracer now. Quite a bit of success for such a short time. I can't help but be nostalgic for the days you were complaining about training because you hated paper tests, though. Hey, Elgar. Ixnay on the... Day. No, what is there to hide? Certainly your paper tests were appalling like no other bracer before, but you've always been top in the practicals. What a very Estelle-like episode. Sorry. I suppose yamming on about the past like this is proof I'm getting old. Anyway, putting that aside, did you find out anything about Joshua's whereabouts? I looked a lot, but I still haven't really found anything. I see. Guess he won't be that easy to find. I admit I was worried when I heard from Cassius, but from the looks of it, Estelle, you seem to be hanging in there. But if it gets hard, come on by anytime. If you're okay with it, Stella and I would be glad to hear you out. Elgar, yeah, thanks, I'll definitely take you up on that. Stop by anytime. I'll have lots of good equipment ready and waiting for you. This is some good stuff. This is a lot of defense too. Maybe we should get this for at least 3 of them. Bike gear, that's not as good. Good for Charizard, but really no one else, because you lose movement. And we need that movement. Let's do some equipping then. Everyone's got a new weapon, everyone's got a new shirt. I just bought... Can't he wear that? Wasn't it an upgrade? He can't wear it for some reason. Why not? It doesn't say women only on it. Also, that gives a lot of attack. You lose a lot of defense too though, so it's not really worth it, I don't think. Let's check out the general goods store. Oh, Estelle, you finally came back? Yep, it's been ages, Renan. So I heard you went off to do some training somewhere nuts. How'd that turn out? Oh boy, it's been great. Wait, when did I tell you about my training, Renan? Don't underestimate neighborhood gossip. I'm pretty sure everyone knows you went out to train at least. I should have seen that coming. It's business as usual in Roland. By the way, This weather sure is weird, huh? I heard that Bozy-bound passenger ships are all grounded. Yeah, we also got stopped by that. Since we're stuck here, we plan on investigating this fog. The guild would also like to get a better picture of the situation. Gotcha. That's encouraging to hear. Just be careful. Something strange about this fog. It doesn't feel normal. Yes, we'll be careful. Yeah. See you, Renan. New liberal issue. I decided to take Miss Bloom up on her offer and stay with them for a while. I'd like to help out at the store too if I can. I work at the department store in the capital, so I'm sure I can handle dealing with customers. I met this lovely young lady on the ice ship. Unfortunately, due to this fog, she can't go to her destination. I felt bad for her, so until the ships are moving again, I welcomed her into my home. We should help one another out when times are tough. Estelle and Sherazard, how's it going? It's been a while. Good to see you well. You too, Freddy. Looks like you finished your training over in Sisa. Looking forward to seeing what you learned. Yeah, of course, just say the word. I'll tune anything you got to perfection with the techniques I learned over at the Central Factory. Oh, Estelle, you got Sherazard with you too. It's been a while. You seem well, sir. Same as always. Yeah, of course, I'm not gonna lose your youngsters yet. Freddy's back from his training in Sisa after all. If you got any new model or tune, leave it to him. I thought he sold something or whatever, but it does not. Let's see. Should upgrade maybe... Well, we have 2 missing on Olivier, so we should spread it out a little bit. We can give some to Shara. Now we have 2 missing there. Can we afford one for him? No, we cannot. Let's save then. Then we can actually start buying quartz. Crazy idea. Right, we were gonna read the newspaper we got. This one. The Intelligence Division resurfaces. Former Captain Amalthea captured. The remnants of the former ID unit once again shook the capital. Rising up in the harbor block, they took Duke Dunan captive and began an assault on the castle. However, after a tense battle involving bracers and the Royal Guard, the rampage was halted, the Dukes rescued, and all involved were arrested. Following Amalthea's capture, all Central Coup d'etat members have now been secured. Biding their time. According to the Bracer Guild's investigation, after the coup d'etat, former Captain Amalthea's group had been hiding in the abandoned revenue mine. Seeing the Duke's release from house arrest as an opportunity, they rose up again and returned to the capital. Fox falls to the Falcon. The former captain's force set off and set their plan in motion by activating a tank they had developed in secret before the coup d'etat. In order to use the tank in their plans, the former ID unit needed a high-output orbital engine, such as the new model developed for their sale. Amalthea, aka the Fox, executed a successful plan to steal one of the new models from the harbor, and their uprising was well underway before a joint force of bracers and Royal Guard managed to avert the disaster. Giant shadows sighted related to the case. On the night of the ID incident, several persons reported seeing a giant shadow fly off from the harbor. As it's currently under investigation, the Liberty News was unable to obtain any meaningful information regarding it. Pact signing ceremony nears. A historic day approaches tomorrow. Guests from all over the continent have been arriving, and security preparations at the Royal Villa are complete. The weather for the day of the signing is forecast to be beautiful. The stage for peace is set. May the goddess bless this event. Threat letter, crime of pleasure. Threat letters were delivered to a number of organizations related to the Pact, including the Liberal News. While a connection to the Intelligence Division was suspected for a time, as there was no specific damages, it is being viewed as nothing but a crime of pleasure. Society. Sky Bandits steal own airship. The Sky Bandits, the gang who rocked the world with the Linde case, have reappeared after their escape during the coup d'etat. In a daring move, the bandits infiltrated their old base in the Nebel Valley, currently used by the Royal Army, and stole back their airship, the Bobcat. The Royal Army is once again in pursuit of those slippery criminals. Criminal scum! Let's go look at the landing part. I forgot, we never went there. 72, 80, 75. Today's okay. Oh, blue socks worn high. And a tidy trim elegant white shirt. Skirt. Am I dreaming? This is the Jennings Royal Academy uniform. And you got the perfect refinement to match. My lady, you're incredible. A perfect 100, no question. Thank you. For the love of Hades, leave Chloe alone, you maniac. You have no idea what you're even doing. You're never going to change your spots, are you? Maybe I'll change something, like your face, with my staff. Oh hey Estelle, welcome back. You're getting more and more beautiful every time I lay eyes on you. Seriously, you're really coming into your own, and I know you ain't done growing yet. Setting aside the fact that people have killed for less, do you really have time for your shenanigans? The airships aren't running and you seem kinda busy, all told. Haha, come on Estelle, don't crap my style now. This is the secret to enjoying this job as long as I have. Still though, this fog is insane, man. I wonder how many girls I missed in this mess. Well, with a one-track mind like yours, at least there isn't much to waste. Landing an airship is a concept of teamwork. The central tower folks, us engineers, and the ship crew, all three of us need to do our jobs perfectly. If we're not perfectly in sync, there's no way an airship can land safely. There's stuff I'd like to see in Roland, sure. What the heck kind of pictures am I supposed to take in a fog like this? Just hanging around the Hotel Roland will get boring really quickly. This is bad. Man oh man, I have no idea what to do stopping in Roland like this. Guess I've got to delay my trip to see the Hecking Gate. Oh Adios, the landing just about made me die of a heart attack, I tell you. You managed it even though visibility was practically nothing. Captain Petrov is a hero for succeeding at landing in these conditions. He's got guts of steel. I put all my hopes, my dreams, my money into this boatsy trip. Even nature itself conspires against my quest. Nature! And then spitting it to heavens isn't gonna get us anywhere. Let's get to the Bracers Guildhouse for now and talk about where we go from there. You might be able to secure a ground route to Beauce if we're lucky. Continuing the Anton hidden questline. Just the chapel done, and then we're done here. And the mayor's house, actually. We can go to the mayor's house first, because there's a quest in the chapel. Anyone outside? No? Maybe they're not even in here. They weren't last time. The fog today reminded me of the parts of the clock tower are getting a bit rusty, so I decided to come talk to the mayor immediately. No point in waiting, as they say. Oh, Estelle, Charizard, hello! Hey Mayor Klaus, sorry to be kinda missing for a while. And Princess Claudia, I'm glad to see you in good health. Thank you, Mayor Klaus, you as well. It's good to see you well, Mayor. Well, seeing both of you does me well, if nothing else. You're both a source of pride for Roland. So what brings you home? Work as always, I suspect. Well, sorta. Estelle explained how her group was stopped in Roland by the fog while in transit to Beauce. I see. You're victims of this cursed fog as well, It seems I was right to delay my trip to Gransel. What are we going to do there? Wait, the capital? Are you invited to the non-aggression pact signing, Mayor? Whoa, the signing ceremony, really? Yes, I was. All of the leaders of the provinces were invited to attend, but the state of the regions we govern must come first. I can hardly leave Roland when this is going on. No kidding. Guess it's not all roses and sunshine for you either. Regardless, I intend to make sure nothing befalls Roland during this. If any trouble should arise, I will doubtless need the guild's help to deal with it. I hope you'll be willing to help, friends. Of course. Leave it to us, my good man. One cannot help but feel the gentle hand of Adios on our shoulders, that we should be here now. You have my thanks. If anything comes up, just contact the guildhouse, and I will know where to find us. If the time comes, I shall. Hi, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. It's been a while. Oh, Estelle Charizard. It certainly has. Are you working right now? Yeah, we're gonna patrol the highways a little bit. I see. Do be careful. You've seen what's happened to this town. The fog outside is terrible. I've never experienced weather like this before. Why does my heart tremble with unease so? So busy. There's so many guests today. I need to serve tea, but the cleaning needs to get done too. Clean, carry the tea, clear that, clean again. Round and round it goes. The nice thing about this Roland too is that it feels like there's a quest we've done pretty much everywhere in there. So wherever you go, you're like, oh, we did this thing here. Can you remember the vault getting broken into by the Capo people? Ah, that wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, the emotions from that night comes flooding back. We gazed at each other underneath the light of the stars and the fireworks. I put my dedication into words and conveyed them to you. May I have a moment? Oh, who might you be? I'm with the Bracer Guild. You're Armand, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh, you really came. Thank you, I've been waiting so long. This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Even though I'm the cause of your suffering. Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard this is on you. We promised on that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. Oh, I love you, Ellie. And I you, Armand. Didn't you have some kind of request? Ah, That's right, the request. Well, to make it short, this request is so important that it directly affects our future. In fact, I'd like to start investigating immediately if you can. Can you? Yes. We'll ask right away. Really? Bless you, Bracers. Bless your loving hearts. How wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Oh, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Oh, Armand. So, about that request. Pardon us. Let me explain. Please do. As simply and swiftly as possible. What I'd like to ask of you is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scraped and saved up all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then that cursed crow snatched it from me. Crow? You mean like the bird, right? Yes, the ones that go caw and bring suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off with a ring in his mouth. Well, crows are known to have an eye for anything shiny. A sparkly ring sounds just like their idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? And you want us to find it? Please. I'm well aware of how much a challenge this is. Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it, somehow. I mean, I want to find it too, but I don't know a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues? I'll have some idea of where its nest is. I'm pretty sure it's north of Roland. The crow flew off towards the Malga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but with the fog and all. I see. So the nest is probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, it seems we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Not much else we can do, really. This looks like a job that's going to require a lot of finesse and patience. I have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please, please do everything you can. Your praise is our only hope. Please, you must find it. We'll do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more. We'll be right here. Our hope and our future rest with you. Good luck. Oh, Estelle and Charizard. It has been a while. Have you been doing well? Yeah, it's been a while, huh? We're fine. I'm glad to see you looking good too, Father. Welcome home, you two. Right now, Roland is locked away by fog. Even seeing your immediate surroundings is quite difficult. However, there are things that can be seen precisely because one cannot see them with your eye. Not to be tossed about by an ever-changing outside world, but to quietly speak to the self. Spend your days like that, and the fog will become an ally instead of an enemy. I understood like 30% of that. His words are always rich with meaning. Today the church was engulfed in fog, so thick it seemed like something out of a dream. It was so beautiful. I guess this isn't the kind of thing. Isn't really the time to be admiring the darn thing. Okay, that's it. Whoa. So I guess we can start off by going home. Literally. To the Bright House. Because we need to go across all roads for the quest anyway, so we might as well stop by here. Where it all started. They have the window open? And they haven't been there for so long? Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet. It's your home, Estelle. Ah, place of refined taste. Cassius Bright, you do not disappoint. Oh, you really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You run up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Okay, so they didn't leave it open intentionally. Oh, right. The house is gonna get pretty damp in this fog. Okay, they did leave it. Why did they leave it open? What if the rain or something got inside? Maybe it doesn't rain here. Ever. Somehow. It's always relaxing to get back home. I kind of wonder how much of that is because we're out of the fog though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If I may share, you read through this home with a familiarity equal to that of being your own. Of course I do. I know this house for a long time, a very long time. Yeah, you've been coming ever since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. Oh, it has been a while. About that, give or take a few grey hairs. Charizard, you were part of a travelling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see... Wait, Cher, you don't need to... It's fine, it's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Estelle, at that point, was even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose, the purpose of playing. Circus trips usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town outside performances, you see. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do at first with this girl who came to visit us, but you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Pardon, Lena is Estelle's late mother. Yes, that certainly sounds like Estelle. So the fundamentals of her Estelle's bravery were present even then. Well, I don't really remember that much of it, since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. I must admit some confusion though, Shara. From the sound of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to Liberl and the service as a bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberl to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberl ever since. I see. That reminds me. Was Joshua here in those days? No. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Groundsel during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Liberl, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does. I returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would have been an understatement. Estelle and others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea for the road, they left the bright house. That's a nice interruption from all the busy stuff. Also getting some small background on Shara's past specifically. Never rest in her own bed. Didn't really need it, but give some CP. I do like that this game continues doing that. Like, even after this game, there is small continuations of character stories and stuff that keeps getting built up. Even though it's not like necessary, it's still nice to get more things explained. Like, there's still a lot in their backstories that can be developed at this point, and they will be. Okay, let's see. Let's do at least a little bit. I won't be going for too much longer, but we can start walking towards Grun Gate, I guess. Don't know if there are any chests on this screen. Might be a peaceful screen. Hey! How wonderful. The fog seems to have cleared here. It seems the fog ends here quite abruptly. So along the Elise Highway, the fog clears roughly 60 cells from the city. There doesn't seem to be any monsters in the fog either, so ensuring people's safety shouldn't be difficult. Yeah, hopefully. I guess we just check the other roads like we did this one then, huh? Yeah, first we're gonna continue going here though and see if we can find some stuff. Wouldn't mind some combat too after all the non-combat we've just had. Oh, it reset who I was targeting when I swapped up like that. These enemies probably aren't too difficult though. Yeah, they're going quite easy. Give much XP? Yeah, they do. Okay, nice. Let's actually fight quite a lot of them then. Adjust. Mute. Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. It reads, "Please do not take." So there are repeat chests, because we didn't read that one this episode. That's where I remember it. They're not all unique. I wonder how many there are though, because they don't repeat a lot. It is quite rare. I don't remember if that's ever a thing, but having so much of these easy combats, I wish there was like a way to auto-target spells on the group so it hits as many as possible. That would have been a nice quality of life thing. You probably wouldn't use it much during like harder fights where you wanna be precise. But if you just kinda wanna get everyone hit with an ability, would be nice. I think we need to get the fishing quest before we start doing the fishing stuff, so maybe we don't use this. I see this fishing spot here, but let's come back for it. I think it was Garoon Gate that we needed to go to, which is where we're headed. Like for example this, when I'm just putting aerial with everyone, it would have been nice to not have to auto-adjust where it aims every time. I guess this specific pack, I should have learned by now that I don't need to do 4 aerials. It's enough with 2 and then single target.
Nicely done.
Test. Let's fight this one then. Oh. Are these ones also... Can someone meteorites? Oh well. Let's do 2 aerials then, and the others can do single target on this guy. Actually, I should do water since I saw it's weak to that. Aerial is best friend.
Nicely done.
Smelling salts. Oh no, it's a mimic. Prepare for battle. Wait, no. False alarm. That reminds me, I don't know if there are any mimics in the Trail series. I don't remember. Maybe there isn't. Purging Bomb. No freebies here, I'm afraid. So this leads to Mistwall. We will definitely, like, tough guess that the Mist is gonna be related to Mistwall. Could not have seen that one coming, Falcom. Difficult choice there. Oh, it's even on the road, the monster here. Let's see how difficult it is. Any weaknesses? This one specifically I would like to know the weakness of. Extremely uses lethal arts. Guess we should prioritize interrupting it then. I don't want to knockback it though. Guess that wasn't too bad of a knockback. And she can't reach it. Sadly. Olivier can though. And this is kind of a great... Let's sniper shot this one. Oh, we knocked it out. That's a shame. Oh, it can heal. No! Not healing enemies!
Let me show you the truth.
Actually, I want to get rid of this one too.
Someone
Just have the big ones left. Oh, it exploded though. No, it's still... No! That was an instant cast. Thank you for not going first, Elda. They chose peace today. 80 damage? Huh? Did it say something about being... No? No, it does not say anything about being immune to arts. Clearly is like immune to it though. That is a lot, so yeah, using arts is effective, but... What's the instant cast though? And they're even using the abilities that can one-shot. That's evil. Let's get Estelle up. He might die though. Perhaps we We can use our food actually. We have so many that we kinda need to get them used anyways. Did it die? No? Please don't both. Don't crit. Should not be allowed to use the instant kill abilities on my team when there is no items for resisting instant kills. This is my petition. Please sign it. Okay, we're all alive, but it's gonna kill someone. No, we're safe, we're good. Can we get an AoE heal? Not on Estelle, actually. So we'll have to hope that Estelle gets spared. Or we get a heal like this. Oh no, it's gonna have a crit turn. Oh, it's full healed. I keep telling you, Falcon, stop having healing enemies. There's no healing reduction function in this game. You cannot reduce enemies' healing. 6 damage. That's a prank. Stop. Maybe I shouldn't be interrupting its abilities when it does that, because it seems to just heal when it has the chance, like now. Let's just blast it with magic and not do anything else. Oh, it has like 1 HP! Die! Stop healing, please! Stop healing! It needs to die now! Oh, it's down. Gotta level up at least. It wasn't too bad. But still, the healing. You can stop that. Did I get a chest on this road? I don't remember. I guess we will be walking back anyway, so I can just check on the way back. Gorun Gate. Tomorrow's the pact signing. All the important people are gathering in the capital, of course, but so are the media types. After all, it's a non-aggression pact signed with the very country that invaded us just 10 years ago. It'd be weird if it didn't attract attention, and if anything. It'll take a bit for any permits to be issued. Security is getting tighter in preparation for the signing ceremony. So boring. Can I have a moment? What's up? We're from the guild. Are you Percy, the guy who posted our request? Yeah, you bet. Thank goodness you're here. Well, first we'd like to hear the details of the request. From what was posted on the bulletin board, it seems you wanted some kind of investigation, yes? Yeah, actually, I'd like you to ask you to search out the fishing spots in Roland. I can explain the nitty-gritty if you're up for it. So how about it? Yes. Shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. Your bracers really are the ones to call when you're in need. But why are you looking for fishing spots? You're even going so far as to spend a mirror on it. Well, actually, I'm a member of the Fisherman's Guild. We plan on holding a fishing class soon, you see. So I'm here doing a bit of fishing reconnaissance in Roland, which is a candidate location for the class. Fishing class, Quite cultural. Excellent. It's a good plan, right? It went over really well even in the capital, so I'm sure the next one will be an even bigger hit. Really, I like to do the looking about myself, but unfortunately we're stuck in this fog. That's why I decided to ask the pros. I see. I think we understand the point of the investigation. So what should we be looking for specifically? What I want you to pinpoint are the locations of the fishing spots. Places where you can pull up a fish, basically. That's what I want you to report. So, find some good looking water and fish up a fish. That'll be good? Exactly. You seem pretty happy about it. You into fishing? Yeah, a bit. I don't think I'll be able to fish on the job though. I see we got comrades even in the bracers. Our glorious fishing revolution gains strength. Well then, think of this as a break in your normal work schedule. Ultimately, fishing is a fun hobby after all. Well, I intend to complete the mission as thoroughly as I would any job, but I appreciate you saying that. Time to have a think about where might be good spots then. Once we've gone over everything, we'll be back to report. Yeah, thanks. Be careful out there. I guess you just need to fish one fish in each spot. Recently, I picked up a cookbook and I've been studying Eastern techniques. The hardest part is that they use different spices. I'm trying to look for similar things I can substitute from here, but no matter what I try, all the guests who come from the East say it's not quite right. Here we want to rest. Get back some of that EP. I wish we could just call it mana, that would have been so much easier. Guess it isn't magic, but I mean, we all know it's magic. I heard that Leonard Cecilia is stuck in Roland. I've never experienced the fog so bad that airships can't take off. Tomorrow's the signing ceremony, huh? Feels like almost a dream thinking of the 100 Days War. Putting that aside, the problem now is this fog. Thankfully there's not many travelers right now, that helps. We can check up here, probably nothing to see really. I don't even know why I'm bothering, but... No, it's also the longest wall in the game. Just walking non-stop on it. Well, better be cautious so we don't miss anything, I guess. Not that there would have spawned anything. It would be NPCs, I guess. The roll inside's hard to check with this fog. I have to be extra careful to make sure no monsters get in. Well, the fog didn't extend this far, my man. We just pointed that out before. Like the entire screen before the gate was no monsters. I remember we never talked to this guy. Hey, welcome. We're a lodge for travelers. Everyone's welcome here. If you want to stay, just let me know. Okay, he didn't have anything. That's the fishing quest unlocked. We can do the fishing spots on the way back. Like we saw one here. I think there was a fishing spot at their house too, Estelle's house. Oh, we did get this chest. So, bridge and their house. This is where the bridge is. Over there. No idea which. We haven't gotten any fish here yet, so we should maybe just try a few different rods. The barrel carp. Carp. Valeria bass. Let's see the red flies. The barrel carp. Let's try something entirely different. A shrimplet. Trout. Don't know if we could, that might be new. Not that one. I don't know which ones we haven't done. Oh, that was fast. Didn't react in time. Okay, that's good enough. Recorded Lace Highway fishing spot. Okay, so it actually tells us that it did it too. That's nice. For now we go into the fog, back to their house, and we do that fishing spot too. If there is one. I'm pretty sure there was though. There is a river running behind their house, so... Yes. Rock Eater. Rock Eater. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to actual city then. Guess we're gonna head for like... Hey! That you, Share? Oh? This? Oh, they're walking towards the city. Rich! Heading for Gransel already? Yep, the clients are all packed and ready to go. Once we get there, I figure I'll poke my head into the Capital Guild house and abuse Elena's hospitality a bit. I'll keep up with the good work. You too, good luck with the fog. How do the roads look by anyway? The least highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down a ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Good to hear. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Right everyone, follow me, off we go to the capital. Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Brazier. We're counting on you. Might be a good point to leave it off here. We have the other two directions to go. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good point to leave off here. We've got two ways to go. We got west and north, and then yeah. Did I save right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, let's continue off here next time. A little bit shorter than last time, or well, quite a lot, but last time was an exception. So thank you for watching this time, and I'll see you next time, or we'll progress further into this chapter. I don't know how long it is, so maybe we'll even finish it. We'll see. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.